What's going on, guys? My name is Restless Corpse. Welcome back to Ark, Sandbox Survivors, and have I got an episode for you. Not only have I been working on something that took me literally all night, I have not slept, but the devs have decided to grace us with a great update. 2.6 is here, and it has brought all kinds of new stuff. So we're gonna check out what I've been working on, and then we're gonna get to taking a look at that new stuff. So let's get to it. Now, the first thing that you'll notice here is all of my herbivores back in this this pen here, and no Tyrannosauruses, no Carnos, no wolves, nothing. And I'm going to show you why. This place has just gotten too hostile. I've lost like 6 Kairuku because they just keep finding their way out of the house and dying. So I went ahead and worked on some stuff. Now, if you take a look right down here, pens. I'm making all kinds of pens, guys. I got specific pens for all kinds of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and take a look right down here. As you can see, I made it all out of metal. That's what took me so damn long, but the industrial forge really helped out. So let's take a look in here. I haven't put any signs up just yet, but I've got all my Tyrannosauruses right here. I've got my Carnos in the next one. They're going to have their own pens. Tyrannosaurus pen to Carnotaurus pen. Let me close that guy. If we run over here, now this pen is pretty large, but it doesn't have anything in it just yet. This is going to be my Spino pen, and that's what I was going to do today for a video, is go find myself a couple Spinos, but the devs have decided that there's something more important, and we'll get to that in a second. But if we go over here, got raptors. I got Nui's raptor and my raptor. Nui just didn't want to take care of his raptor anymore, so I'm holding on to him. It's good because they're mate boosted. We'll close this guy, and we're going to swing on over to the other side here. Put on my wolves over here. I mean, they're not patrolling anymore, so they might as well just hang out, you know, live the good life. And then over here in the middle, as you can see here, I was tired of these Kairuku falling through the floor in my base. So I gave them their own pen. It was quite an ordeal to get them all in here because they like to crowd the doors and not you know, go through them like they're supposed to. This is going to be a dodo pen, so right now it is pretty empty. Oh, let me out. And I decided that even though I have a whole bunch of space over there, I want my carnivores down here. So what I did, and you can see up there, it's not finished. Up here is going to be my herbivore pen. Right now, the only one that I have finished. Oh, you should probably land, Shadow. The only one that I have finished is this hulking monstrosity up here. Woolly the Mammoth. Now, I should have made it a little taller, and I'm probably going to extend it a little bit, because when you're riding him, you kind of clip through the ceiling. But I don't think that I'm going to be moving Woolly anymore, but who knows. I'm going to fill it up with more mammoths, though. I don't think mammoths lay eggs, but, you know, whatever. But now that we have gotten that out of the way and I've shown you what I've been working on, let's go inside and look at some of the stuff we can make now. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is the new bed. And it is a bunk bed. It takes 80 polymer, 200 pelt, 320 metal ingots, 280 fiber, and 120 hide. It's not that expensive, but the ingots can be, you know, can be a killer for some of us. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Oh, we gotta turn this bad boy on first. Now it says it acts as a respawn, just like a regular bed, but the cooldown timer on is only half. So, I mean, I guess I'll go and throw one up in the bedroom just to see what it looks like and show everybody what it looks like here. I'll slam it down right next to my regular bed. Put this bad boy out here. Alright, look at that. Bunk beds. Put it right up against the wall there. Cool, look at that. We're going to rename this guy. There we go. Just so it's the same as that one. Cool, cool. So the next thing that we're going to look at, is something that I need to go get mats for, but it is the Ghillie Suit, so check it out. It's pretty easily made. We're just going to have to go get some organic polymer, but I've got hide and fiber all over the place, so let's go grab some of that and go murder some penguins. Look at them, guys. How happy they are just wandering around their little iceberg, completely oblivious to the reckoning that is about to come crashing down on them. Unfortunately, they have something that I need. Come here, little buddy. Alright. Don't you roll down there. I need you. I need you. Stop it. Where you going? No. Oh, God. I'm going to die. I didn't die. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to fight these little guys down here. Oh, they're just dropping. They don't understand. Come here, buddy. Yeah, give it to me. I need it. I seriously thought that I was going to die, ladies and gentlemen. And I almost did. Oh my God. Die, dude. What the? Come on, man. Thank you. Hey, there we go. Shadow? I need you, buddy. Come on down. Hurry up. I'm cold. Come down here. Have more penguin murdering to do. Alright, let's go find a less treacherous batch. This should give us what we need. Just kill a couple of these guys and we'll be good to go. I should probably use a different tool. Maybe one of these guys. It's all about the same. What the? No! Shadow, stop it. You stay. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm using a different tool even though it gives a little bit less. I don't have a club on me. And my sword is kind of close to breaking, so I'm just trying different stuff out to see how much I get, but clearly the hatchet is not where it's at. But let's go ahead and craft up this Ghillie suit, and we're gonna get to somewhere a little bit warmer before we check it out though. Let's just queue all those up. Oh, I already got that one. There we go, full set. Now let's jump back on Shadow and go find us a nice toasty area to check this out. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. The silent, unseen hunter, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Or, you know, just kind of pop up and be like, surprise! The Ghillie suit, guys. It is pretty cool looking. It's just like a bunch of leaves. Bunch of leaves just all over you. It looks pretty cool. Looks like you got like long hair and stuff. I wish I could reskin my my regular helmet with this, but as for the stats, I mean, it's not that great, to be honest. It doesn't. Oh wait. If we look at the armor here, the armor is even less, I believe. Oh no, it's about the same as the fur. But what's cool about it is that we finally have something that helps the hyperthermic a little bit. As opposed to, you know, this other stuff that's minus. And then, let's see, I think I have my flak on Shadow here. We'll take a look at that. Oh, that's not the right inventory. I know I don't have the flak on Shadow, but it, you know, if it's getting too hot and wherever you are, then you can bust out some Ghillie suit, and it's supposed to help out a little bit. But I think it would have more like implications on PvP, because as you guys saw, it is slightly difficult to see someone in the brush like that. I mean, you guys knew that I would be in the center of the screen, I suppose. So you kind of, I'm sure you knew where to look. But it was, it's pretty good camouflage. So the Ghillie suit's pretty cool. I like it. But I won't be wearing it a whole lot because I live in the frigid wasteland. And I don't want to freeze to death. But I will be coloring that up, making it look all cool. Alright, I've got one more thing to look at before we get to the meat and potatoes of this this patch. And the coolest part of the patch. But the last thing that we need to look at before we get out there and find it is the industrial cooker. Now look at the crafting requirements on this thing. It's 300 polymer, 1800 metal ingots, 450 cementing paste, and 300 oil. So let's fire this thing up, make one of those bad boys, and go throw it up in the eating area upstairs and check it out. Right, so let's see what kind of room we're working with here. Oh, that is not the button. Oh, it is huge. At least it's not as huge as the industrial forge. I don't know if I want to put it right there, though. Let's see if we can fit it over here. Might as well keep all our industrial cooking things together here. Just plop that bad boy right down. Excellent. Look at that. It's looking like a real soup kitchen up in here. So this is just like the cooking pot, but it runs on gas, and apparently it makes a whole bunch of stuff at once, just like the industrial forge. Unfortunately, I don't have anything on me at the moment. I would need like berries and fiber and stuff to make kibble, but I do have a lot of eggs. I'll gather all that stuff up before the end of this video, and we'll fire it up and see how much kibble we can make. But there's something very important that we need to address with this patch, and it's the whole reason that I started making pens and stuff for my dinos. So let's get out there and let's find it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to save this little guy from 2 T-Rexes that were chasing him down the beach, but look at him. We'll get a better look when I get him somewhere safe and take him down. Alright, we have let him go, and now it's time to hunt. Of course, he's going to make it easy by just hanging out in there, huh? Hey, buddy. One shot. I didn't even see what level he was. 68. One shot with a 68. Now, something about these guys that I do already know. The only thing that they will eat while being tamed is eggs. And Quetzal eggs happen to be the best. It just so happens that I have been amassing a ridiculous amount of Quetzal eggs. So let's take a couple of those, because they are heavy. And go plop them on this guy. And see if he will join our happy family here. Now, as far as I know, they have to get down to down about 200 food before they'll eat an egg. I think it's like 250 for their preferred egg, which is a Giganotosaurus egg. But as far as I know, the only Giganotosaurus that we have tamed is male. So we're not going to be getting any of those eggs anytime soon. But I think the Quetzal egg is the next best thing. So if you can look down here, it's fast approaching 200. It might be 250. I'm not real sure. But I believe the bigger the egg, the better. So we might be able to get this guy just in one go. Considering the taming multiplier we've got. So let's go ahead and just, when it gets down to about 1250, we'll back up and see if he springs to life. Alright, here we go. Come on, buddy. Do the right thing. I just want to be your friend. Eat. You gonna eat, buddy? Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, next bite. It's gonna be getting down pretty low. Gotta get him down another... It looked like it was 250. So I'll see you guys in a second, because it looks like he's only gonna take one more bite. Alright, it's getting real close now, guys. Gonna back up and let him do his thing. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Come on. Come on, little guy. He's going to get 33 levels. Pretty damn close to a perfect tame for a Quetzal egg. They don't take any kibble. They don't take prime. They don't take... oh, here we go. Awesome. Alright, we're going to name this guy. Man Nanny, because that's what he does. Cool, let's get him out of there. Now we got Mr. Man Nanny in the Rex pen, and I'm going to show you the whole reason for building all these pens and getting an Oviraptor. If you look at the icons there, apparently the Oviraptor, when set to wandering, makes all the dinos around it just a little bit more in the mood, if you know what I'm saying, and they lay eggs a little bit more. Also, when he's on wandering, he should passively pick up all of those eggs for you and keep them on him. So that's really cool. No more missing eggs because you are off, you know, enjoying the rest of the game. Now you can come back and this guy will have all the eggs for you. So let's sit here for a second and see if these guys are going to drop any eggs. And let's see if Mr. Man Nanny here will show us what he can do. Alright, well, it looks like there might be a problem with the server at the moment. We've run into this problem before a couple patches back where I've been watching these guys see poops. Nothing comes out. It might be affecting eggs as well, so I want to try something because it looks like it only affects certain dinos. A couple of the other Sandbox Survivors server guys are on right now, and they're talking about like Carbon MS laying eggs and stuff, and the Oviraptor not picking them up. So I want to test and see if it's just fertilized eggs. So I'm going to set a couple of these guys. I'm going to set this male here and this female right here to wander. Let them get all jiggy and see if they'll drop a fertilized egg and then see what Man Nanny does. So let's get that going. Alright, we're getting close. So when it gets real close, I'm going to stop whistling and let him move. And hopefully Man Nanny will do what he's supposed to do. Otherwise, that might just not be an option or a feature of these guys anymore. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at him running. He's running. He's running right to it. Or he's not. Oh, he is. Man Nanny. Pick it up. What are you doing? Over here, buddy. Pick up the damn egg. Maybe that is not what they do anymore. Well, now it looks like I have this egg here. Hey, buddy, you gonna pick this egg up? No? It's right here, dude. Look. Look. Look at the egg right there. Pick it up. Is it because Toodles is in the way? Look, we'll move Toodles. Oh, he just ran right past it. He doesn't want it. You need to be set to passive, my friend. Alright, well, that is clearly not their thing. Maybe they just make them, you know, they just make them lay the eggs faster, but they don't passively pick them up for you. Anyway, there was one last thing that I wanted to show you guys, and then we were going to jam some stuff into that industrial cooker and see what we can make. Alright, so the last thing that we have to take a look at is a new furniture item. The wooden table takes 100 wood, 12 metal. Let's pop one of those into existence and see what we can do. I think you can put stuff on top of it. So what I want to do is I'm going to plop it right here and see if we can put like a mortar and pestle on it or something. Put that guy right there. And then we're going to slap a mortar and pestle on it. I'm pretty sure I have mats for that. There we go. Need 65 stone, 15 hide. We've got all that. At least I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's take one of those. Then we'll run over here to the hide box. Grab some hide. And we're going to make 2 of these. Oh, we'll just make 1. Because that's all, apparently, the mats I have for it. And then we're just going to slap that stone and hide here because I don't want to carry it around. I don't want to carry that metal around either. And let's see if we can put this on top of that table. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. I mean, it's just like a cool little quality of life RP type thing, you know? They don't have to be on the floor anymore. You'd have to have a whole bunch of tables to set up to have that set up though. Anyway, let's go see what we can put in that cooker. I'm gonna need to make a bunch of water skins because I want to see how many kibble it'll make at a time. So I'll see you guys when we're all set. Alright everybody, here we go. We got everything set up for 11 Argentavis kibble. I think it makes more than that. at a time, but that's all the Argentavis eggs I have. So we're just going to throw everything else that I've got in here. Got 11 water skins full of water, and we're going to see if it makes them all at once. Throw all these in there. I should just be using the T button. Bam! Alright, let's turn this bad boy on. Give it a minute. Oh, wait. We gotta put that meat jerky in there. From my personal stock, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? We forgot the main ingredient. Let's hurry up and go get them before we run out of water. I knew it was taking a little bit too long. Oh, I'll just leave that door open. We're in a hurry. We're going to grab a couple of these citrinols. There we go. We need 11 of them. There we go. Gotta hurry, man. These things spoil really quick, just like Prime. So we can get on up there, toss these guys in. Oh, not born in a barn. And see if it'll make them all at once. Hopefully it will. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless, I think. Here we go. See how fast it makes these things. Alright, well, it doesn't make them all at once, but it does make them super fast. Awesome. So, I wasn't timing it, but it is really fast, guys. It turned all those eggs into kibble, like, super quick. So I'm just going to leave this stuff in here. I'm going to take this kibble and throw it in the fridge. I might need to run a tap up here, so that I don't, you know, have to run downstairs to get water every time. I don't know why I would have put the water down there anyway when this is my eating area. But we're going to throw that in there with the rest of the kibble. And at some point I'm going to make up all my eggs and stuff into kibble, because now that we've got a quick way to do it and I don't have to sit there and keep refreshing the water skins, I think we can knock that out. But that's about all the time I've got, guys. This is a pretty big update. Had a nice amount of stuff. Got new armor, new gear, or new furniture, new dinos who don't seem to be working correctly at the moment. But it is day one, guys. It'll probably be better maybe after a couple patches. We'll see. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. If you want to see more videos of Ark or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the Oviraptor and the industrial cooker and my new base setup, which is just going to keep expanding. And, you know, just generally whatever you guys want to talk about. I love Ark. Let's talk about Ark. Remember, guys, my name is Restless Corpse, and I'll see you guys in the next video.